We've seen how to do basic filtering using the minimum and maximum and also the root word filter boxes, but quite often you want to do filtering that's a little bit more complex. For example, we could type in ping to find out all the ping golf clubs in this example, and there's 54 of them. But what if we were interested in putters? Well, we can type in putter and there's 385 of them. The problem comes when we want to be able to sort out, for example, ping putters, so putters that are manufactured by Ping. That's where the advanced filtering comes in, and if you click on the advanced button here, you're taken to the advanced word filtering screen, and you have a series of 3 boxes. Now these are Boolean type arguments, so that what you can do is you can say, right, we want all phrases that contain ping and putter to be returned, and if we filter those, you then can see down here that there's 34 ping putter phrases, and there they are. Those phrases contain all contain the words ping and putter. So we can see that this is quite useful. Let's remove the filter, and I'll show you another example here, because the Boolean arguments that you put in can become quite complex. For example, if we were interested in phrases that people might use to search for information, they make great articles. So for example, somebody who's searching for information on something to do with golf might type in something like how to, or what do I need, or which is the best way, or whatever. So, you know, if we type in how and filter, we can see there's 20 phrases. If we type in what and filter, we can see there's another 8. And you can see what is the best golf driver, what is the best rated golf driver, what are the best golf wedges. These are really useful phrases because they do pinpoint great phrases to be used for articles. So what you can do here is you can build up a list. You can say, well, what about if the phrase contains how, or it contains what, or it contains which. Let's try that. And there you can see we've got 28 phrases. Very useful. Alright, let's have a look at an even more complex example, and you'll notice here that filters can be loaded and saved. Now I've already got one that you've got when you purchase KRA Pro. I've got one filter that's already entered, and it's the questions filter. So what KRA will do is it will filter out any words that contain how, what, which, where, when, info, why, question mark, tip, trick, about, help. You know, you could even type in review there because that's requesting information. But you don't want any phrase that has the word show or infomercial. Now what that means is you want how, but the phrase might be show, which isn't exactly what we want. Or you want info or information, but you don't want infomercial. So we've built up quite a complex filtering system here. If we filter according to that criteria, you can see now there are 210 phrases, and these are the phrases that make great articles because they're requests for real information. Now, something that is vitally important, and if you forget it, you could end up deleting the whole of your database. When you're doing advanced word filtering and you filter, you must change the filtered data to a different color. If you don't, then that filter will not stick. Let me just show you what I mean. What you can do is you can change all of these filtered phrases to black. Well, they're already black, so that's no use. We could change them to blue, to red, or to green. Now, if we don't do that, and we say, alright, we're down here, this is the delete all filtered, and you think, oh, it's only going to delete these 210. In fact, it's not. It's going to delete the whole database. Now, the reasons why it does this is complex, but you just need to remember it and you need to get into the habit. If you want to make sure you're only going to deal with these 210, change them to a color, let's say blue. Now, you can see all of those phrases in blue. If we remove the filter, you can see our blue phrases in amongst the rest of the database. Now, to get just our blue phrases being shown again, we just say that we want to filter the blue ones. And there we are, back to our 210 blue phrases.